Hello, it's a pleasure to have you here. Fresh uncertainty has engulfed the Nigerian Democratic Congress, NDC, following its failure to announce the official results of its nationwide primary elections several days after the exercise was concluded. The party, which recently held primaries across the country to select candidates for various elective positions ahead of the 2027 general elections, had initially generated excitement among supporters who view it as a fresh political movement capable of transforming Nigeria's political landscape. Yet, instead of celebrating the successful conclusion of the exercise, many members and aspirants are expressing frustration over the prolonged delay in releasing the official results. The situation has created confusion within the party and sparked intense speculation about what may be happening behind closed doors. As days continues to pass without a comprehensive announcement, questions are growing about transparency, internal democracy, and whether the outcomes produced at the polling venues will ultimately be respected by the party leadership. The controversy began shortly after reports and alleged results from various constituencies and districts started circulating on social media. Supporters and aspirants eagerly shared documents claiming to contain the outcomes of the primaries, prompting widespread discussions across different parts of the country. In response, the NDC leadership quickly distanced itself from the circulating results, insisting that they were unofficial and should be disregarded. The party's National Publicity Secretary, or SAR Director, issued a statement emphasizing that only the National Executive Council, NEC, possesses the authority to announce the official outcomes of the primaries. According to the statement, the NEC was scheduled to meet and deliberate on the conduct of the primaries, as well as other issues arising from the exercise before any official announcements could be made. While the clarification was intended to calm tensions, it has instead fueled additional questions among party members who are wondering why a process that many believe that had already been completed remains under review. Across different states, aspirants who participated in the primaries are becoming increasingly anxious as they wait for confirmation of their results of their political futures. Some aspirants have reportedly relocated to Abuja and remained there since the conclusion of the primaries in an effort to stay close to developments within the party headquarters. According to sources familiar with the situation, many contestants fear that decisions affecting their political ambitions may be taking place behind the scenes without their knowledge. This atmosphere of uncertainty has created tension among supporters who invested significant time, resources, and energy in the primary campaigns. Political observers note that prolonged delays in announcing election results often create opportunities for rumors and mistrust to flourish, particularly when party members feel excluded from decision-making processes. For a party seeking to establish itself as a credible alternative to other political organizations, the current uncertainty presents a significant challenge. One of the strongest reactions has come from Chinedu Raymond Ube, an aspirant for the Awka South constituency 2, sits in the Anambra State House of Assembly. Ube publicly appealed to the NDC leadership to respect and uphold the outcome of the primary election conducted on May 29. According to him, the exercise was conducted transparently and produced a clear result that reflected the wishes of party members. He claimed that they secured 625 votes, while his closest opponent received only 73 votes. Ube further stated that the video recordings exist to support the credibility of the process and urged the party not to undermine the outcome through any subsequent actions. He warned that attempts to alter results that emerged from a democratic process could damage public confidence in the party and weaken its reputation among supporters. His comments reflect concerns shared by many aspirants who fear that victory secured during the primaries could be overturned through administrative decisions taken after voting has already concluded. Perhaps the most serious allegations have emerged from within the party itself. An aggrieved NDC official from the southeast, speaking anonymously, accused party leaders of engaging in actions that could ultimately destabilize the organization. According to the official, winners had already emerged in many states following the primaries, but the delay in announcing results is linked to efforts by influential figures to protect preferred aspirants who reportedly performed poorly during the elections. He claimed that a so-called selection committee had been established after the primaries were conducted, raising concerns about whether the result from the feud would ultimately be respected. In his view, allowing party members to vote and then subjecting the outcomes to an additional selection processes contradicts democratic principles and risk disenfranchising those who participated in good faith. The allegations have intensified concerns that powerful interests may be attempting to shape the final list of candidates regardless of the actual outcomes recorded during the primaries. The official further argued that if the party intended to select candidates through consensus arrangements, such a process should have been taking place before the primaries rather than afterward. According to him, many aspirants spent considerable resources campaigning, mobilizing supporters, and participating in elections with the understanding that the results would determine who emerged as candidates. He warned that replacing those outcomes with decisions made by a committee could trigger legal disputes and internal crises. The official expressed disappointment that a party many Nigerians hope will demonstrate a higher standard of internal democracy appears to be facing controversies similar to those that have affected other political organizations. His remarks have resonated with some party members who believe the NDC has an opportunity to distinguish itself through transparency and fairness, but risk losing credibility if the process is not handled properly. Despite the growing concerns, not all participants appear alarmed by the delay. Professor James Wanaji, who emerged as the governorship candidate in one of the NDC factions in Enugu State, expressed confidence that the outcome of his primary election will stand. According to him, the governorship primary was conducted across all 17 local government areas of the state and was supervised by party officials in the presence of observers from the INEC. He stated that the process followed all legal requirements and produced a clear winner. For this reason, he sees no basis of altering the results. Wanaji dismissed suggestions that the outcome could be changed, arguing that any speculation about interference remains unsupported by evidence, while acknowledging that the party leadership is still reviewing reports from the primaries. He insisted that he and his supporters are not worried because they believe the process was conducted properly. As uncertainty continues to dominate discussions within the NDC, many political observers believe the coming days could prove crucial for the party's future. The organization has experienced rapid growth and attracted supporters from across Nigeria, many of whom were drawn by promises of transparency, accountability, and democratic participation. The manner in which the current controversy is resolved may therefore shape public perceptions of the party ahead of the 2027 elections. Supporters are waiting to see whether the final list of candidates reflect the outcomes recorded during the primaries, or whether alternative considerations will influence the decisions ultimately announced by the party leadership. Whatever happens, the delay has already exposed internal tensions and highlighted the challenges facing a political movement attempting to balance rapid expansion with the expectations of members seeking genuine internal democracy. That's all for now on News Express. And if you find this insightful, kindly like, subscribe, and share this video. I'm Chidera Isom. Thank you for watching. Do have a beautiful day.